everyone, guess what time it is? It's time to do the drawing for all of my subscribers from the Kim Jacobs Show. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribing to my YouTube channel. You guys make things exciting because I get the opportunity to be able to very soon, stream live right from my phone instead of having to be sitting right here, right behind the computer, and that's the only time I can stream live. I am excited because I get the opportunity. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to pick my device up, my phone. I can be anywhere, and I can actually stream some footage and talk to you about various topics, more like a vlog. So I'm excited about that because no matter where I am in the country, I will be able to get updated content right to you, especially if you go and turn on your notifications and subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show. Now, I have had some people ask me, well, I go to attempt to support you, but I can't actually click that I like a video. It tells me to sign in. If you're receiving that notification, that means that you do not have a Gmail account. You have to have some type of email that's associated with a Gmail account. So for example, it may be kim@gmail.com or whatever your name is. Let's see some people that are on here. Wandra@gmail.com or Sandra@gmail.com. And then it allows you to be able to set your YouTube account up, regardless of whether you have videos or not. The point is you'll be able to be more state-of-the-art, dealing with some more current situations that are happening on YouTube that you may want to chime in on. It's not just about the Kim Jacobs Show. You may be watching a video about a topic that's trending. You may actually be listening to a song that you like. Oh, I'm feeling that song. I'm enjoying that. And you may want to like that song, but you can't, because if you do not have a Gmail email account, then you're not going to be able to ever participate on YouTube. So go ahead and do that, even if it's just for yourself. But while you're doing it, make sure you subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show. All of the shows that come on, a lot of them will be pertaining to people that have had situations and things that they've had to overcome throughout their lifetime that ultimately brought them where they are today. So you'll hear interviews where I'm interviewing people about their backstories, what they overcame to become who they ultimately are today. You're going to also hear tips from me on how people balance different aspects of life. Some of the tips that I'll share with you will come right from my book, Extreme Balance Makeover, which is available on Amazon. And so if you don't have your copy of Extreme Balance Makeover, you can get that on Amazon. And you can also get it's like a Kindle download where you can download it onto any electronic device in addition to having the paperback. So that's available to you as well. And on the Kim Jacobs Show, you will hear some trending topics, and I'll be giving some feedback on my thoughts on some of those topics. Of course, some things are controversial, so by all means, I welcome your comments. Don't feel like you can't comment if it's something you agree or disagree with. Go ahead and put your comments on the YouTube channel or here if we're on Facebook or wherever we are, to make sure that your views are heard as well. And let's see who else is on here. Thank you so much, everybody that's tuned in right now. I'm so excited because no show is possible without supporters, without people that tune in to watch and that believe in the person that's actually sharing the information and believe in the fact that it can go as big as God created it to become. So I'm a believer that anything is possible. And if you believe that as well, then definitely join me on this journey. I just am crazy enough to believe that God can allow anything to become a reality. And usually people that put that hard work in, that grind, they hustle and don't give up, even when they think they're at their wits' end, that's typically when you start to see the windows of heaven open up and blessings just continue to pour down. It's usually not that it's something that just happened overnight. Typically it's because they've been consistent and persistent and diligent and determined and relentless. And God is like, no, come on, girl, let me just go ahead and get this girl her dream since she's desiring this so much. And what would it hurt for me to let her become the talk show host that she ultimately wants to become? You know what? If it's not God's will, guess what? I don't want it anyway. But if it be his will, if it be the Lord's will, will. And if it be his will to touch your heart, to also support and subscribe and comment and like, then guess what? We'll go on this journey together. All right. So I did get, there are some people, listen, if you are subscribing, I noticed that my numbers are going up, but I don't always get to see every single subscriber's name. They'll send an email in some instances, but in other instances, I guess if you say you don't want to be known, then I won't know that you're a subscriber. So some kind of way you need to put in the comment section that I just subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show so that I can include you in the drawing. Make sure you put I just subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show so that I know you did this. Let me see, was there anybody today? I noticed that several of you did subscribe. Go ahead and tell me in the comment section that you subscribed today. There are about 5 more people that just subscribed recently. So put your name in the comment section right there and let me know that you did subscribe. I'll give you a few minutes before I do the drawing. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. And better yet, forget just a fantastic day, a fantastic life. Anytime God gives us the opportunity to be able to impact a person's life, to be able to make change and to share strategies that will help to change a person's life, that's a blessing. And I don't take it for granted. I count it an honor and a privilege to serve God's people in whatever capacity he has me to work and during that time. So let's see, did anybody else comment that I just subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show? Because I'd love to go ahead and include you in this drawing. Here is the bowl and names of subscribers that will be getting drawn in a few seconds. But of course, I don't want to leave anyone out. So if you know that you just had to quickly set up a Gmail account and you're like, Kim, give me 2 more seconds. I want to set my Gmail account up and I want to subscribe to you and I want to turn on my notifications, then I'll give you another second. And while we're waiting, is there anybody that has a question about anything? Let's see that we want to talk about. Wandra, Audrey, God. Good evening, Mother Wandra, Audrey. Thank you so much for always being so supportive. Good evening, Sandra, Mother Sandra Caldwell. You're always so supportive as well. And Kayshawn, Simon, thank you for joining. David Monroe, Demona DeBrew, all of you guys. LaShandra Hill, hi, how are you, Dr. Hill? You're just incredible. Now, if you guys ever want to know anything about how to improve your credit, definitely contact LaShandra Hill and tell her that Kim Jacobs sent you her way, because she knows what she's talking about regarding credit restoration and she can help you with that. So make sure that you let her know that Kim Jacobs referred you to her and she will talk to you. Okay, let's see. Owen Forbes. Owen, I kept up with you on Facebook and I've been praying for you. When I put in the comment section that I'm praying, I literally stop right at that moment and I say a word of prayer for the person that's requesting it. So whatever you've been looking to receive from God, the questions, I think it was something that you said you've been dealing with throughout the week. I stopped and I said a word of prayer for you. I'm asking the Lord right now in the mighty name of Jesus to bless you through your situation, to restore you, to help you to exceed your expectations, to just blow your mind, because you have the gift of song and ministry and you pour out of yourself to so many people. I'm asking God to bless you and to restore you and to replenish you with everything that you need to be able to continue on this journey in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay, let's see. Raquel West, God bless you, Raquel. And I've been praying for you and your family. Obviously, no prayer can make, I'm sure, the difference in what's happening with you and your family as you've had to continue on in life with your husband transitioning to heaven. But I just want you guys to know that I am praying for you guys. When I say I'm a Facebook friend, I check in and see what's happening in your lives, and it matters to me, and I love you all. And I'm just asking God to continue to strengthen your family, Raquel, and to help your sons grow up to be a wonderful man like your husband and the love that you and him had for each other. I'm just asking God to continue to just comfort you and your family during this time, okay? Let's see, Bonita, oh my God, Bonita, you are just, oh my goodness. I saw some artwork on your face recently and I was like, get out of here. All of these people that are on magazines, and stuff on the cover of these different magazines. Girl, there ain't nothing on you. Look at you, look like a piece of art, a creative masterpiece. And then you poke your lips out and you're like, you know, you got this whole aura about you that speaks volumes. I am like, what? Don't play with Benita now, because she got it going on. Damona, we love you. I love you too, Damona. And Damona has jewelry and beautiful. She's a beautiful young lady as well. So I know about a lot of your stories. I may not get on here and talk about them all the time, but I could rattle quite a few things down when it comes to your lives. Kimberly Frank, I know how much she's just missing her daughter, and she loves her daughter. Her daughter looks just like her. So all of you that pop on here, I can say a 1 or 2 second blurb about you, because I do keep up with you guys on Facebook. But let's go on our journey together on YouTube. Also, the Kim Jacobs Show. The only way I can reach 1,000 subscribers if I have all of you guys, which are my friends right here, to go and turn on your notifications and subscribe, like, and comment. Do some things on YouTube. All right. Hey, Frankie, come here for a second. Hello, Foster. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're getting ready to do the drawing for this week's drawing for the Kim Jacobs Show. Make sure you go and get yourself a Gmail account if you do not have one, so that you can subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show. My mom was like, Kim, I watch all your videos, baby, but I try to like it and it keeps telling me to sign in. And I'm like, Mom, you gotta, just get a Gmail account, Ella@gmail.com. Just get a Gmail account and you can follow me on YouTube. Come on, guys, you matter. Frankie, come on in here. Okay, I want Frankie to make sure, tell people there are no names in here that are the same, okay?
Yeah, these are all 12 different people. You can see right there.
That's upside down. Whose name is that?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, Deanna Moss, Alita Moore, Dwayne Russell, Corinda Dion. Okay, it's all kinds of, all your names are in here, and they're all.
I'm not even gonna be looking.
Okay, so he's going to.
You sit down.
Yeah, I want you to sit down. You're like 6'4". I'm trying to get the camera up to you. See, that's the whole point. If I could go ahead and get you guys to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, then I can be anywhere. I can be standing up. Okay. I will, Damona.
You ready?
Okay, so Frankie's going to draw, and I'll tell you who the winner is for this week. You're so dramatic, Frankie. Okay, you're perfect for this, huh?
I got one.
Okay, go ahead and you see who it is. Read the name.
So it's Lamont Pitts.
Lamont Pitts. Whoever you are the winner for this week's subscriber giveaway on the Kim Jacobs Show. So I'm going to need you, Lamont Pitts, and I'll put it on YouTube as well, and I'll put it on Instagram and Twitter, all of the places. So I don't know where you may have heard about the Kim Jacobs Show, because I don't know who Lamont Pitts is, but it doesn't matter because you are the winner, and I'm so excited for you. And thank you for being a valued customer and viewer of the Kim Jacobs Show. Frankie, you want to tell them one thing about why they should subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show? Yes, I'd love to get your feedback, please. This is my oldest son. He's 22 years old, Frank Jr., and I talked about everybody on Facebook. I will tell you this: Frankie is an entrepreneur to be reckoned, a force to be reckoned with. And he hates when I say this, but he started an online business for $100, less than $100. And within 1 year, he was able to flip it and earn over 6 figures. Oh my gosh. And the ethics and stuff that he has with his business has catapulted him to a whole different level. He's at a different level in playing in this game of entrepreneurship. Go.
Yeah, so one of the biggest reasons why I really think that you guys should tune in to the Kim Jacobs Show is just really, if you really just want to, like, if you want like a guide to life who really knows what she's talking about, who really cares about you and cares about the people who are her subscribers and cares about, you know, trending topics, and she has a unique insight that's kind of positive. I mean, like right now there's a lot of negativity out there. And there's like a lot of other stuff you can go on that might be more addicting in a way. It might be like, oh, well, it's a lot of drama. But if you want something that's just wholehearted, who really cares about every topic that she's talking about, then you gotta check out the Kim Jacobs show. It's just a really wholesome show, and she really cares about everything she's doing, and she cares about you guys as well. So that's why
I'll pay you later.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you, sweetie. Thank you for coming to do. Okay, yeah, please. He's cooking dinner too, so yeah, please don't let the food burn. Thank you so much. He's like, Mom, I gotta go. I can't let this food burn. Thank you guys. And again, thank you for tuning in for this week's drawing. I didn't want to just get on and just say it, get a name, but also give some love and tell you guys that I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm so honored to be affiliated with you all. And sometimes people, let me say this one last point, which is important to me, because sometimes people will say to me, well, Kim, you know, I notice you have all kinds of people on your page, and I just believe that, you know, I would kind of go through and just clean my page up, and I would just get rid of stuff that I just totally didn't approve of or didn't agree with. Well, that's not my philosophy, because I grew up in the bottom and I appreciate where I came from, and I am not going to just turn the bottom in any way, shape, or form, whatever it may look like. I'm not going to turn the bottom away, because the bottom helped create and cultivate who I became ultimately. And so everybody has a different story and a different reason why they do things. I welcome all of you on my page. If you're cursing on your page, you're cursing on your page. It's your page. It's your choice. But when I come on there, I'm not cursing. I'm just coming on there to say happy birthday, tell you I love you, I'm thinking about you. And sometimes people need people that have the love of Christ in them, and do not have a level of respect of persons to the point where condemning everyone else. I don't want to start crying because I'll get going, but I just believe that God loves people, and I love people. And so I'm not going to just go and delete everybody off of my page that have something on their page that I don't necessarily agree with. I'm just going to love you the way God has created me to love you. How about that? Okay. I don't think I was supposed to get emotional on this, so I'm going to keep it positive and keep it at high level. But hey, go subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show on YouTube, and we can continue to go on our journey together. Bye-bye, you guys. Talk to you soon. I won't cry on every show either. I'll try and keep it like positive. Bye.